Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, be with me as I channel these messages. Give me clear and accurate messages for the collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Anyone or anything that is attempting to decipher my energy, you do not have consent to use my vitality, and I call my power back. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, so you guys, I did a whole reading, and it only uploaded half the reading, so they've been doing this to me, okay? They've been trying to get little bits and pieces and parts, but baby, listen, I ain't the type. You don't want the whole story. I'm telling y'all, they only want y'all to learn. They only want y'all to know half the story, okay? Because somebody wants you to be the villain in the story and wants you to be a victim, okay? But you're not. It has a lot to do with, like, fairy tales, okay? I'm hearing I don't want to hear about your war stories. They imaginary. Man, somebody feels like your stories are imaginary, but it's because you have cosmic intelligence. This is people that are not tapped in with self, okay? Somebody is not self-tapped in. They don't have self-awareness. These are the type of people who push religion on other people. 111 as I say this, because faith is also cultivated. Things that you do not see. This is for evidence for the things that you do not see, right? Everybody uses their imagination, okay, for different things. What works for you might not work for somebody else. Use your own discernment when it comes to my messages, okay? I speak a lot about fairy tales and stuff, okay, because they are real stories. Not saying that everything's a fairy tale, but saying like they are stories behind these tales, right? Okay, just like hood tales, okay? Everybody want to talk about street shit, hood shit. That's the real world. No, that's what society wants you to feel like that's real, okay? They want you to feel like the things that you go through is your life. That's going to be your life for the rest of your life. But whatever you install in yourself, that's what it is. 201 as I say this. We have imagination. So with that being said, with that video being cut off, this has to do with your imagination. So some of y'all, you could feel disconnected. 211, maybe disconnected to God, okay? Somebody struggling with religion, somebody struggling with feeling like, you know, they are connected to God, okay? I'm hearing the Bible, okay? Something about the Bible. The Bible is basic instructions, okay? You are not basic. You are not basic, okay? I'm not saying don't read your Bible, okay? That's how you protect yourself. Whatever you do to protect yourself, okay? But this is basic instructions. Again, I speak about this story a lot. I didn't understand the Bible. I prayed for a book. My cousin brought in a book. It was brand new. He was like, here, this book was right here. Faith is cultivated. You pray for something and it happens. Everybody feels, some people feel like their prayers is not answered. Somebody's praying to deaf ears, okay? You praying to somebody, okay? You praying to the wrong thing. 303 as I say this. We talking about cosmic intelligence. You have already reached a certain level of ascension, a certain level of intelligence, okay? Somebody is not understanding your intellect. They feel like it's fairy tale, but they don't understand you a cosmic fucking being, and somebody else, they're not a cosmic being. It's different beings in this world. Somebody needs to learn their fucking self, okay? That's what I'm getting. We have imagination. Your imagination helps you get through challenges. Whoever I'm talking to, you have a very creative imagination, okay? 333 as I say this, and you are in perfect alignment with your light and dark energy, okay? Because we are not here to judge anyone. You're here to bring balance in your life, okay? I'm here to help you bring balance in your life. Understand that, like I said, certain things is basic knowledge. This book that I got, it said a book about boys that slayed dragons without killing them, okay? Matter of fact, Spirit is getting me to give y'all proof, because a lot of people don't believe because they don't see, okay? But I don't have nothing to prove, but I just want to show y'all, okay? I want to show y'all something here so you will understand that everybody has a different level of knowledge, okay? Or have a different power, okay? So I had somebody that knocked on my door, came in my house and was like, cuz, this book. I said, where did this book come from? He was like, that book was right outside your door on the ground. I'm like, I just prayed for a book because I didn't understand the Bible. This book says stories for boys who dare to be different. Okay, this is, again, learning to be human in the world, but not of the world. Understand, when you are praying for knowledge, you are praying for wisdom, you are praying to know yourself, because we would never know Jesus Christ himself, okay? We would never know. We would never know. We just learn from their stories, okay? These stories that they leave behind us, okay? They leave us these stories. This is why it's important to write your story, Okay, don't let nobody try to tell you what your story is, because your story is going to be totally different from somebody else's story. Write your story, okay? My ear is itching. Somebody's talking a lot of shit because they do not have a story to write, okay? Somebody feels like nobody's going to read my story, okay? It's people who want to hear your story. True tales of amazing boys who changed the world without killing dragons. So, what was interesting about the book was that it had a note. It says, "Dear reader, if there's a book you really want to read, but it hasn't been written yet, then you must write it." Do y'all see that? Okay. Did y'all see that? At the bottom in fine print, because people don't never read the fine print. And this goes back to your spiritual rank. The fine print says, "This book is always a gift. It's never for sale." Okay. So this book is about real stories about real people in real life. Okay? That created things, that made things, that invented things. These is creators. We're talking about being connected to the creator. The mother and the father, her. The mother and the father. No action heroes or knights in shining armors here. Somebody's not understanding that you don't believe that life is a fairy tale, but you understand your fucking power. And this is somebody who is powerless. Okay, they are powerless. They don't understand how to get through their challenges. They do things low vibrational, and that's why they manifest low vibrations. But you guys are meant to use your imagination to manifest, okay? And I just wanted to put that out there because Spirit says, show them. Because somebody don't understand your protection, okay? You ask for it. Anything you ask in prayer shall be granted to you. Somebody else, they praying to deaf ears, okay? They praying to the dead that is not answering anything. That's why they're doing love spells. There is an energy that's very aggravated, though. Okay, give me one for this. We have child. I'm telling you, somebody do not like your childlike essence, bro. They don't. This is somebody that do not like your childlike essence. And who gives a fuck? Because your spirit 303 is different than somebody else's. This could be somebody in your family that's in bad health. These are the type of people, yeah. Somebody could be going to jail when it comes to a child. Okay, somebody also could be going to jail when it comes to a home or something to do with a child. Maybe even as a child, you had to use your imagination to get through things. Some of y'all, you could have had imaginary friends and people thought something was really fucking wrong with you. No, that imaginary friend has resurfaced on Earth. Okay, you be thinking shit be imaginary 333. You be in alignment for shit. Then you start, really doing your due diligence when it comes to your inner work, and you start to realize who you are, and you start to manifest things and wonder, where is all this protection coming from? It's coming from you doing the work, baby. What goes around comes around. Okay, something's coming back around to somebody. And it's giving me the energy of hate, envy, jealous. Something's coming right back around to somebody because somebody don't know themselves at all. Somebody thought that they knew you better than you knew you. You don't even know you. You still learning you. Lord, yeah. Look, I cannot make this up. Something's been transitioned in the spirit world. It's a time to say goodbye to something. Something's about to end for right now. Okay, because you're being watched over. Okay, and this all has to do with your new skills, advanced training, and your rapid improvements. Okay, so this goes back to like just falling away with old systems, old programmings. You're rediscovering your alliances. You're becoming the dragon. Okay, you slaying demons. See, somebody don't understand you slaying demons and you're not even touching these motherfuckers. You just already see the spirit 444 because you're fighting in the spirit. That's why things are being transitioned in the spirit world. Okay, it has to be conquered in the spirit before it can be conquered in the physical, right? The signs are already with you when it comes to discovering new alliances. It's somebody that's around you that's not for you. Okay, spirit is like, yeah, this person is trying to do something here. This is somebody who like is hired a hit. Okay, like I spoke about this. This is somebody who hired a hit and didn't understand who you were in the spirit realm. But you can achieve great things when you be true to yourself. See, you learn to be true to yourself. Okay. And childhood treasures resurface. I know what I'm talking about. You about to get some type of childhood treasure. It's about to resurface. Some of y'all, this is like This is like some shit. Okay, so this is like somebody wanting you to be afraid of the fucking boogeyman. Like, you were a child, okay? Just because you have an imagination don't mean you afraid of that shit, okay? Somebody thought you was gonna be afraid of your own gift and you're not. Prosperity. You grew, okay? You want to expand your consciousness and awareness, and you are healing. Also, something has grown for you. Like, something has grown in a major way. This could be your intellect, okay? You could be the type of person, you don't say everything you know. Death magic in reverse. That shit didn't work. Okay, exactly. So this is giving me the energy. So I was channeling this. I had a dream, right? That this man, I was teaching these teenage girls, okay? I was teaching these teenage girls things about spirituality, right? And there was a man that walked up on me with a gun while I was with these kids. And he looked at me and then he put his gun down. And he was like, she paid me to do it. Like, he was telling on the girl. And I'm like, who? And when I turned, it was somebody that I knew. Now, this is somebody that I would never thought would do anything. I instantly thought in a dream, is this somebody cloaking themselves? But I got some valid information that no, they was not cloaking themselves. This is the real motherfucking person. Because I got some valid information. Like, I got proof. Bitch, papers. Bitch, names. What are you saying? Spirit, my spirit team do not play. They're going to show me in the spirit. And it's going to be manifested in the physical. Take that shit to trial. We want everything. Okay? Period. So, when I got this proof, what was so crazy, I had the dream after I got the proof. Now, with the childhood treasures resurfacing, y'all, this is giving me like something from your past that comes back up. So, it's going to be something that you remember from your past. 729 as I say this, and it's going to come back up, and it's going to light something up inside. You're going to be like, hell motherfucking now. And I'm going to tell y'all how crazy it is. I went to a place and was doing some of my discipleship, right? In this same place, I remember going to this same place, meeting this same family member, and we did not even know we was both gonna be there, okay? And it was a real deep healing experience because we both talked about this same trauma that we experienced, and talked about it, she talked about it. Long story short, after we had left, the day after I left it, I had that dream about her and what she did to me. And I would never think in a million years that it was this one. So when it comes to childhood treasure, it's like, it made me feel like spirit was reminding me of my childhood. And this is why keeping your innocence is so important. Somebody wanted to strip you of your fucking innocence. And you still came out fucking pure. Okay? Not perfect, but pure. Meaning you are not evil. You don't wish ill will. You don't do shit like it. Somebody is a weirdo. Okay? And they about to get it. Everything they wanted for you is about to be happening to them. Because somebody ratted their ass out. I'm telling you, this hitman done snitched on this motherfucker. And this could be somebody in your family member. And like I was getting, this is a false merge. This is like somebody trying to steal your life, okay? But they telling everybody else, that's imaginary. No, bitch, you're just concerned because you know you was an op. You know what you did. Somebody was trying to say you was mentally, emotionally unstable. No, you're a divine feminine. You very intuitive. You a cosmic fucking being, bitch. Somebody just mad because you already ascended past their fucking level. Okay, this is people that just want to be in competition with somebody because they don't have no life. It's people that don't have no life. They want you to be bored. They think you're bored with your progress, your journey. Babies, when somebody is on the journey of self-discovery, you can never be bored because we always finding out things about ourselves. We always learning things about ourselves that we like, that we don't like. And if you're not, then you're not on the right path. I hope you just on the path and you just think that, you know, everything. No, you should be learning yourself. Okay? Jesus' teachings, we would never understand Jesus, everything he went through, we would never understand. But when he sent me that book, when God sent me that book, he was telling me personally, this is a self-discovery journey, okay? You're going to have to write your own story. That's the gift. You are the gift. You better learn. Single, sexy, and successful. Yeah, this voodoo ain't the gift. This voodoo got somebody's legal issues because you're a high priestess. Somebody is very, very, they lack a lot of knowledge here. That's all they want is money, okay? That's all they wanted. They wanted the relationship. They wanted money. They wanted your relationship. They wanted your money. Yeah, they wanted your divine masculine. 111. Somebody is so obsessed with being a third party. Are you accepting a love offer from a third party and you're not? Yeah, you're protected. Why would you do that? Somebody wants you to self-sabotage yourself. Do it to yourself, okay? I'm hearing a tempting offer has a high price. Let me pull one of these. Somebody wants to tempt you with an offer, y'all. But your Akashic libraries is open to you. Spirit wants you to take care of yourself. Look, a tempting offer has a high price. Man, take care of yourself. Because after sadness, happiness, and hope is going to return for you. Because you rediscovered your individuality. You became the dragon. Like I said, this has to do with shedding old skin. Don't be afraid to shed that old skin, baby. You are not no motherfucking snake. You don't slither. I'm hearing keep your grass cut low. Okay? Because you got a lot of snakes in your energy. We have a clear solution. Time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Okay? Do you see what I'm saying? You are a wing seer. Somebody wants you to be stuck and constructed to one concept, one perception, and that is not your energy. This is what somebody is trying to confuse. They're trying to confuse the dynamic. You are a fucking cosmic being. You are not like somebody. Somebody wants what you got, and they can't even be you, okay? In the spirit realm, when something is manifested in the spirit, like somebody already got caught in the physical realm. Bitch, you already caught. We already see you. We have heart chakra. You also could be limiting who you show love to. Somebody's not understanding the heart chakra is the highest vibration marker, but this is why you are still in this energy, but you not showing love to other people. Like, high vibrational energy is just showing yourself love, man. And that's all it is. You don't got to show nobody love. Really show somebody love and be right next to them, showing them love, okay? It's like I love you from a distance, you know, but back up off me. You're grounded, you're shielded, you're protecting your heart. That's just what it is. Yeah, divine feminine, you know you are a queen, and you're treating yourself as such. And this is chess, not checkers. You're not supposed to tell somebody your every move. Somebody wants you to be so in love with them, you tell them your move. No, this is like a monitoring spirit, okay? This is a demon that you slayed. Okay, when I channeled that hello demon, yeah, hello demon, you looking at them demons like hello, and them motherfuckers, they run right back to where you don't even have to return them to sin. That's why I said that shit is stupid. Discernment, once you start to learn your spiritual rank, then you will learn. Once you learn yourself, yeah, choose the path to ease and grace. 88888. And accepting yourself. I'm learning to accept things that I cannot change and receive the gift. I'm telling you, you are the gift. Some of y'all, you're going to understand. You're going to start to understand, damn, yeah, gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So if you are in this energy of feeling like, you know, you are not really connected, baby, you have a different connection to the divine. That's why I said it's different forces, just like it's hot and cold. It's different forces. It's different ways to connect to the divine. God has a lot of different names out here. But let's not forget about the mother, okay? God got a lot of different names, but y'all forget about the mother, okay? The cosmic mother, the cosmic wound. People don't want me to talk like this, but I'm talking like this. We talking about big empress energy. The real empress energy. The cosmic wound, okay? We got master manifester and God, okay? I feel like you guys are going to realize, okay, that you are a master manifester. You manifested something. And whoever this is that try to do this death magic to take you out, to take what you had, okay? Somebody did a ritual and they evil eyeing you because this ritual did not work. They try to put you in poverty so they could steal something. Ace of Swords was clarified that that's the truth. These illusions did not work, okay? Somebody wanted to put you in some type of illusion or some type of trap. Yeah, trap of doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Okay, it's just like somebody, they want to get all the answers from you from the test. What do she know? What do he know? Somebody wants to know, what do you know? You know somebody's about to transition. That's all they need to know. Clarify doubt. Distant future. Why is distant future? Somebody went the distance to do something. To a healer, a star seed, okay? Somebody went the distance to steal your destiny. Somebody wants your destiny, okay? They want to be a star seed. They want to be a rich girl. They want your imagination, but they don't believe in it. What? Somebody's a Jezebel. A third party is a false person. This person's a false fucking person. Clarify. Somebody is trying to fulfill some shoes that are not meant for them to fulfill. Yeah, change. They concerned about your change. Somebody's concerned about your sudden wealth. This could also have to do with court. Okay, somebody's getting a message when it comes to court and your gift. Somebody's gonna have to give you what's yours. Something that you are in alignment for. A mature woman. This could be an older woman and her daughter. Her. This is somebody and their daughter. Somebody and their child. Somebody could have been coaching somebody and now they are in despair. Somebody could even lost their job. Give me one more. We have expectation. Why is expectation here? House. You could be expecting your house back. Some of y'all, you gonna realize you got some wicked motherfuckers, some snake motherfuckers. Some people that didn't want you to have something. They didn't want you to know how powerful you truly were. Okay. They want you to feel like it's imaginary. No, bitch, you about to be imaginary. You about to be a story in the book. Just like Cain and Abel. Bitch, you about to get taken right the fuck out. Okay. Somebody wants to, I don't know who the fuck this is, y'all, but you abandoning this person is what's sending them through this transition because they got a fucking entity attachment. I'm telling you, this ain't nothing but a demon. These ain't nothing but demons that you fighting. You slaying these motherfuckers without even putting hands on them. He said, touch not my anointing. You are a whole divine feminine. And this person is mentally and emotionally unstable. Okay? You are intuitive. Whoever you are, you have a twin flame. You have a twin flame. You have things that you are supposed to be creating because the natural world needs you. Somebody's a fucking loser. They lost. Yep, they lost. Pathway. You are able to go on some type of pathway. Somebody's getting caught up for a false fucking merge. And they are blocked. Somebody has no access to you. Okay? Yes, they try to steal a relationship. This is like somebody literally trying to walk in your shoes. Oh, I'm going to get married. This is like, okay, somebody saying, I'm going to get married before you. I'm going to do this before you. I'm going to do this before you. But something was already meant for you to do. Like, it's like, what? Okay, you can do that. I can do that too. But this is somebody that try to block you from your own manifestations. This person is mentally and emotionally unstable at this point. Yeah, you accept that everything happens in divine order. A real divine being is not rushing something to happen, you know. It all depends on what you're trying to manifest, okay? First of all, you need the knowledge behind whatever it is you're manifesting, especially if it's money. If you trying to manifest money and you just like, I want this money by tomorrow, you going to lose it by tomorrow because you don't even know what to do with it. So this is somebody that's losing something because it wasn't never theirs to begin with, okay? That's what's hitting. Yeah, nice guy. Somebody wants to be the nice guy. Somebody could want to come to you. Okay, your ancestors are guiding someone towards you as well. Yeah, a relationship. Because somebody tried to steal a love offer. Like, what? Somebody tried to be a third party, place an entity attachment on somebody. And I'm telling y'all, commitment. Hello? Occupation. Somebody's job was to send you a fucking demon here. This is somebody's job. So you would be afraid to take a certain path. Okay, like I said, boogeyman energy. Courtship. Yeah, you're supposed to be being courted here. Somebody courted the wrong person. You want more? Yeah, perception. Somebody didn't see beyond the illusion, though, that you were a chosen one for this romantic love. You are their twin flame. You were supposed to be helping someone expand her on a conscious level. Yeah, follow the messages, follow the signs, and take responsibility. Clearing core rooms. Somebody has to clean something out inside of them. Yeah, divine feminine. And I feel like you did this, and now somebody wants your forgiveness because they blaming you for the shit that they're going through. We have self-esteem. I possess the gift for the soul that benefit me and others. And you're realizing it. Somebody's realizing it, okay? Whatever that they did to fuck with your discernment, it helped you accomplish your mission, baby, okay? We have personal empowerment. That's why I'm saying, y'all, it's all about self-growth. Somebody's not understanding self-growth. This is a tempting offer that had a high price. Now somebody got to pay the price because you was a positive, uplifting friend. Yeah. You have positive, uplifting friends as well. New skills, advanced training, rapid improvements, okay? Because the natural world needs you. So you are about to be, you are creating, this is what I'm talking about, cosmic beings. You are creating, you are connected to the creator, okay? The mother and the father, okay? The signs are already with you. Somebody's in love with your ass too. But you have angels protection because your mind's different. I'm telling you, people are not like you. Trying to find info on you because they jealous. So somebody just making shit up. Look, they have mommy and daddy issues. But if somebody was divine, they will understand, baby, your mother and father is always with you. You don't understand who you really are. Pay attention. Okay, somebody is saying don't listen to them. They mad. They never have real love. Family or friends. But that's only because this person's into dark arts. Somebody's deep into some dark shit. But you protected from all evil. That's what they don't see. That's why they lost. They want to change, but it's hard. But shots been fired at these people. I'm telling you, hated you since a kid. This could be definitely childhood. Anytime I speak on something, even if it's a dream, I know it got to have a message in this reading, okay? You're respected in realms that you don't see, and that's what somebody else don't know. You can do what you want because nobody controls you. So listen to your gut. Somebody's trying to control y'all. Somebody really want to be honest. They feel like it's just too much. Because this woman's mad as fuck because you became better, okay? Somebody wanted you to be bitter. You're better. And they mad because of your childlike essence, okay? It don't make sense. Like, it's how you know people be really mad. Really mad about your spirit. Somebody could be on a down low, a Taurus, in a two-man relationship. Or you could be a Taurus. They lied about everything because they didn't want to be looked at as the liar. But yeah, Spirit is saying break free. Ain't no spell gonna hold you back. You God's child. Somebody could want to get back with you. Because they always wanted to be right. See? Somebody just wants you in their energy so they can yell and scream in your face. And you gonna knock his bitch out too. Clairvoyant, psychic power. You could have seen something. Spirit said, go get your hair and nails done, baby. Because you are beautiful. Do something for yourself. Yeah, but Spirit said, you already know the tea. Somebody's mad. They're a hater. Because you don't even know them and you know they tea. You have self-control. We have South Node. People hold themselves to incredible high standards that are invisible to anyone looking from the outside. Yeah, this is somebody that think people really look at them in a high standard, but people cannot see it. This could be somebody that uses their money and feel like, oh, I got status because I got money. Like, motherfuckers, if you didn't have that money, you wouldn't have no respect here in the physical realm at all. Like, motherfuckers will look at you like you a weak-ass nigga. We have June. Listen to affirmations. Okay, your birthday could be in June. You could be a Gemini. Okay, Spirit saying listen to affirmations because seeds are being sown at this time. You are sowing seeds. Yeah, this ain't nothing but demonic spirits. Somebody wants to start over with you because they missing the shit out of you, baby. But what I say, y'all, I cannot make this up. I speak the truth. Okay, Spirit always gonna back me up. They ain't nothing but a demon. They ain't